Ladies and gentlemen, imagine standing before a vast, uncharted land. This land represents your potential, your dreams, and your future. Now, imagine being told that this land is yours to transform into an empire not built for fleeting glory, but for lasting impact. How would you begin? Every great endeavor begins with vision. Vision is the ability to see beyond what is immediately visible, to perceive not just the present reality, but the potential that lies dormant within it. It is the foundation upon which all extraordinary accomplishments are built. Without vision, life becomes a series of disconnected moments, lacking purpose and direction. With vision, however, each decision, action, and challenge gains meaning as part of a grander design. When you act as if you are going to build an empire, the first step is to cultivate a vision that is worthy of such a pursuit. This is not about small goals or short-term gains. It is about daring to see a future that is expansive, impactful, and enduring. Vision requires imagination, but it also demands conviction. It calls you to look beyond your current circumstances and limitations, to tap into a deeper sense of purpose that transcends the mundane. A powerful vision begins with clarity. You must ask yourself what kind of empire you want to build. What values will it embody? What legacy will it leave? These questions are not just philosophical musings. They are the blueprints for your life's work. Without clarity, your efforts may scatter in 1,000 directions, achieving little of lasting significance. But with a clear vision, every step you take becomes part of an intentional journey toward a meaningful destination. Vision also requires courage. It often involves imagining a reality that does not yet exist and believing in it enough to pursue it relentlessly. This can be daunting, especially when faced with uncertainty or opposition. Fear and doubt may whisper, "Who are you to dream so big?" But vision demands that you silence those voices and press on. It reminds you that greatness is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to see beyond the horizon and take bold steps toward it. Moreover, vision is inherently transformative. It changes how you see yourself and the world around you. When you adopt the mindset of an empire builder, you begin to view challenges as opportunities and setbacks as lessons. You stop seeing yourself as a passive participant in life and start recognizing your role as a creator, someone with the power to shape outcomes and influence others. This shift in perspective is essential for overcoming negative feelings. Vision fills the mind with hope and purpose, leaving little room for despair or defeat. It's important to understand that vision is not static. It evolves as you grow. Building an empire is a dynamic process, and your vision will expand as you achieve milestones and gain new insights. This evolution is not a sign of inconsistency, but of growth. The core values and purpose of your vision remain constant, but the way you express and implement them may change over time. As the true story of a vision becomes a teaching moment, the true story of your vision may change over time. A key aspect of vision is its ability to inspire not just yourself, but others. When you are clear about your purpose and committed to it, people around you will take notice. Vision has a magnetic quality. It draws like-minded individuals who share your passion and want to contribute to your cause. In this way, vision becomes a collective force, amplifying your impact far beyond what you could achieve alone. Finally, vision requires faith. There will be times when progress seems slow, when obstacles appear insurmountable, and when the end goal feels distant. In these moments, it is your vision that will sustain you. It will remind you of the bigger picture and give you the strength to keep moving forward. Faith in your vision is not blind optimism. It is a deep-seated belief that the effort you invest today will bear fruit tomorrow. To act as if you are going to build an empire is to live with the conviction that your life has purpose and potential. It is to see the raw materials of your existence, your talents, experiences, and opportunities as the foundation for something extraordinary. Vision is where it all begins, and with it, the possibilities are limitless. Life is a continuous interplay of emotions and decisions. Emotions are a natural part of our humanity. They ebb and flow like the tide, often influenced by circumstances beyond our control. Yet, while emotions may be unpredictable, the power of choice is steadfast and within our grasp. This power holds the key to overcoming negativity and steering the course of our lives, even in the most turbulent times. To act as if you are going to build an empire, you must learn to prioritize deliberate choices over fleeting emotions. Emotions are not inherently good or bad. They are signals that provide insight into our internal state and environment. Joy, sadness, fear, anger all serve a purpose. However, problems arise when emotions dictate our actions without the guidance of thoughtful decision-making. Left unchecked, emotions can lead us astray, causing impulsive reactions or paralyzing indecision. To build an empire, you cannot afford to be a servant to your emotions. Instead, you must rise above them, using the power of choice to align your actions with your purpose and goals. The first step in exercising this power is awareness. Recognize that emotions are temporary. They do not define you, nor do they determine your destiny. Negative feelings, in particular, can be overwhelming, but they are not permanent states. Like clouds passing across the sky, they come and go. Understanding this impermanence allows you to create distance between what you feel and what you do. This space is where the power of choice resides. Every day presents countless opportunities to choose. Some choices may seem trivial, while others carry significant weight, but all are important in shaping the trajectory of your life. When faced with negativity, whether it's self-doubt, fear, or frustration, you have a choice: to surrender to those feelings or to act in defiance of them. Choosing the latter requires discipline and intention, but it is through these choices that you demonstrate true strength. Consider this: if you acted only when you felt motivated or positive, how much progress would you make? Building an empire, whether literal or metaphorical, demands consistency. It requires showing up and doing the work, even when you feel uninspired or overwhelmed. This is where the power of choice becomes transformative. By choosing to act in alignment with your vision and values, regardless of how you feel in the moment, you cultivate resilience and momentum. It's important to note that choosing over emotion does not mean suppressing or ignoring your feelings. Suppression can lead to internal conflict and unresolved issues. Instead, acknowledge your emotions, understand their source, and decide how to respond constructively. For example, if you feel frustrated by a setback, recognize the frustration, but choose to see the setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. This approach allows you to honor your feelings without letting them control you. One of the most empowering aspects of choice is its ability to break the cycle of negativity. When negative emotions arise, they often create a feedback loop, reinforcing themselves through negative thoughts and actions. By making a conscious choice to interrupt this cycle, whether by shifting your perspective, taking proactive steps, or seeking support, you can redirect your energy toward productive outcomes. Choice is also a powerful tool for cultivating habits that align with your vision. Emotions may fluctuate, but habits, once established, create stability and structure. Each time you choose to act in a way that supports your goals, you reinforce those habits, making it easier to stay the course in the future. Over time, these choices compound, leading to meaningful progress and transformation. Ultimately, the power of choice is a declaration of your autonomy. It is a reminder that no matter what life throws your way, you are not a victim of circumstances or emotions. You have the ability to decide how you respond, how you grow, and how you move forward. To act as if you are going to build an empire is to embrace this power fully, knowing that every choice you make lays another stone in the foundation of your legacy. The mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It is the command center of your entire existence, shaping your perception of the world, your responses to challenges, and ultimately the course of your life. If you are to build an empire, whether in business, personal growth, or any other realm, you must first understand the critical importance of renewing your mind. A renewed mind is the bedrock of strength and resilience, providing the clarity and fortitude to face life's inevitable obstacles. To renew the mind is to actively reshape your thinking, replacing negative, limiting beliefs with empowering truths. Our thoughts are not just fleeting passive occurrences. They are the seeds from which actions and outcomes spring. If you allow your mind to be dominated by negativity, self-doubt, or fear, these thoughts will manifest in your actions and define your reality. But by renewing your mind, you begin to take control of your thoughts, directing them toward growth and possibility. The process of renewing the mind is not a one-time event, it is a continual practice. It begins with awareness, recognizing the patterns of thought that no longer serve you. These may include limiting beliefs about your abilities, fears about failure, or misconceptions about your worth. Such thoughts may have been ingrained over time, shaped by past experiences, failures, or the opinions of others. But they are not your truth, they are merely thoughts. And like all thoughts, they are subject to change. Once you identify negative thought patterns, you must consciously replace them with new, empowering beliefs. This is where mental discipline comes into play. The process of renewal takes effort. It requires you to challenge long-held ideas and transform them into something that strengthens your resolve rather than diminishes it. For example, if you often think, "I'm not capable of achieving this goal," you must renew that thought by replacing it with something like, "I am capable and I am willing to learn and grow through the process." This simple shift in mindset begins to create a ripple effect, influencing not only what you think, but how you act. Renewing the mind also involves reprogramming your inner dialogue. The words we speak to ourselves have immense power. Your inner voice either builds you up or tears you down. If your self-talk is filled with criticism, doubt, and negativity, it will undermine your confidence and resilience. On the other hand, positive affirmations and constructive self-talk can reinforce your strength and determination. It's essential to practice speaking to yourself the way you would speak to a close friend. Encouraging, supportive, and full of belief in your potential. But simply replacing negative thoughts with positive ones is only part of the equation. To truly renew the mind for strength and resilience, you must fill it with truth and wisdom. This truth often comes from sources greater than ourselves, whether that be through reflection, mentorship, or study. To build an empire, you must continually feed your mind with knowledge and insights that will equip you for the journey ahead. A mind that is well nourished with wisdom is better able to discern opportunities, navigate challenges, and remain calm under pressure. Resilience is built when the mind is conditioned to see adversity not as a threat but as an opportunity for growth. By renewing your mind, you shift your perspective on obstacles. Instead of viewing setbacks as insurmountable roadblocks, you begin to see them as stepping stones, each one offering valuable lessons that contribute to your overall success. A resilient mind does not collapse under pressure. It bends, learns, adapts, and moves forward. The act of renewing the mind also involves emotional intelligence. Understanding that emotions, while important, do not have to control you. When negative emotions arise, whether it be anger, fear, or frustration, the renewed mind does not react impulsively. Instead, it acknowledges these emotions and chooses how to respond. This ability to pause, reflect, and then make a choice empowers you to remain steady and focus on your long-term goals. Never alone, be in the moment. Do not prevent you from engaging self-reflection and making time. Renewing the mind is also about cultivating a mindset of possibility. When you embrace the idea that you are capable of achieving great things, you begin to break free from the limitations that once seemed insurmountable. Your mind becomes a fertile ground for innovation and creativity, enabling you to approach challenges with new strategies and solutions. Finally, a renewed mind fosters gratitude. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. When you are grateful for what you have and the progress you have made, you create an environment of positivity that strengthens your resolve. Gratitude allows you to view every experience as valuable, even those that are difficult. It's the mindset that enables you to keep moving forward, no matter what. In conclusion, to build an empire, you must first renew your mind. You must confront the negative thoughts that hold you back, replace them with empowering beliefs, and feed your mind with knowledge, wisdom, and truth. A renewed mind is the key to building resilience, overcoming adversity, and cultivating the strength necessary to achieve your goals. It is the foundation upon which all success is built. For without a strong, resilient mind, even the greatest of empires will crumble. Obstacles are an inevitable part of life. No one who has ever accomplished anything of significance has done so without encountering challenges along the way. In fact, it is the presence of obstacles that often reveals the true character and determination of a person. To build an empire, whether in business, personal growth, or any other pursuit, you must not only accept obstacles, but learn how to harness them as building blocks for your success. Regardless of the challenges and obstacles you may face in your life, it is the absence of them only with you that will form the road less traveled. To build an empire, whether in business, personal growth, or any other pursuit, you must not only accept obstacles, but learn how to harness them as building blocks for your success. The first step in harnessing obstacles is to reframe your perspective on them. Too often, people view challenges as setbacks, as barriers that prevent progress. This mindset breeds frustration, discouragement, and defeat. However, when you shift your perspective and see obstacles as opportunities for growth, everything changes. Instead of seeing a wall in front of you, you begin to see a stepping stone, a chance to learn, adapt, and ultimately grow stronger. Every obstacle presents a lesson. It is through these challenges that we refine our skills, deepen our understanding, and discover new ways of approaching problems. For example, consider a business owner who faces a financial setback. Initially, it may feel like a crushing blow, but when viewed through the lens of opportunity, it can teach important lessons about budgeting, risk management, and resourcefulness. The obstacle, in this case, becomes an invaluable teacher, providing knowledge and experience that will benefit the business owner in the long run. Similarly, personal challenges, whether it's a difficult relationship, a health issue, or a setback in your career, can serve as powerful catalysts for growth. These obstacles force you to confront your weaknesses, your fears, and your assumptions. They push you beyond your comfort zone and compel you to develop qualities like resilience, patience, and perseverance. As you navigate these difficulties, you build a stronger foundation for your empire, one that is grounded in real-world experience. The key to harnessing obstacles is to approach them with an open mind and a willingness to adapt. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become better, more capable, and more effective? This mindset allows you to extract value from every obstacle, transforming what could have been a setback into a stepping stone toward your goals. It is also important to recognize that obstacles often force you to be more creative and resourceful. When the path is smooth and everything is going according to plan, it's easy to coast along without thinking too deeply about the next step. But when you encounter an obstacle, you are forced to think outside the box, explore new strategies, and tap into untapped potential. In this way, obstacles can spark innovation and lead to breakthroughs that might not have occurred without the challenge. Another powerful aspect of harnessing obstacles is the way they build resilience. Resilience is not something that can be learned in times of comfort and ease. It is something that is forged in the fire of adversity. Each time you face an obstacle and overcome it, you build mental and emotional strength. You develop a deeper sense of confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Over time, this resilience becomes a cornerstone of your empire, enabling you to face even greater challenges with a sense of calm and determination. Moreover, obstacles teach us the importance of persistence. Success rarely comes easily or quickly. It is the people who persevere through difficulty, who refuse to give up in the face of adversity, who ultimately achieve their goals. When you encounter an obstacle, you have two choices. You can either give in to discouragement, or you can double down on your efforts and keep moving forward. By choosing the latter, you demonstrate the kind of determination that is essential for building something lasting and meaningful. It's also worth noting that obstacles often push us toward the support and guidance of others. No one builds an empire alone. When faced with a challenge, it's important to reach out to mentors, peers, and colleagues for advice and support. Others may have faced similar obstacles and can offer valuable insights or encouragement. Collaboration is a key ingredient in overcoming obstacles, as it allows you to leverage the strengths and experiences of others to find solutions more quickly and effectively. Ultimately, the obstacles you encounter on your journey to building an empire are not obstacles at all. They are the very materials from which your empire is constructed. Each challenge, each setback, is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to refine your approach. By adopting a mindset that views obstacles as building blocks, you transform every difficulty into a stepping stone toward your greater purpose. If the step down, which your next will be, goes like this: I'm going to do whatever it takes to understand and overcome this one. The path to success is rarely straight, but with each obstacle you overcome, you become more capable, more resilient, and more prepared to build something that will last. In this way, obstacles are not the enemy of progress, but rather its greatest allies. They are the raw materials that shape your empire, forging the strength, wisdom, and resilience that will sustain it for years to come. The more effectively you harness these obstacles, the closer you come to the empire you are destined to build. The people you surround yourself with have an undeniable influence on your journey to building an empire. Whether you're pursuing personal development, business success, or any other significant goal, the quality of the relationships you cultivate plays a pivotal role in your ability to achieve greatness. As you embark on this journey, it becomes essential to consciously choose your companions. Surround yourself with builders, individuals who encourage, inspire, and support your vision. Avoid saboteurs, those who undermine, doubt, or drain your energy. The company you keep will either propel you forward or hold you back. Builders are those who see the potential in you and your goals, even when you can't see it yourself. They are the people who lift you up, challenge you to be better, and motivate you to keep going when the road gets tough. Builders are visionaries in their own right, and they understand that success is not a zero-sum game. They celebrate your achievements and offer encouragement in times of difficulty, helping to keep you grounded and focused on your purpose. These individuals bring positivity, wisdom, and strength to your journey, making the pursuit of your empire not only achievable but enjoyable. Being surrounded by builders means being in an environment that fosters growth. Builders provide constructive feedback, offer new perspectives, and encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone. They do not shy away from holding you accountable, but they do so with respect and a desire for your success. These people will push you to question your limitations, explore new avenues, and improve the way you approach challenges. They celebrate the process of growth and understand that failure is not the end but a stepping stone towards something greater. However, saboteurs, whether intentional or not, can have the opposite effect. These individuals may appear as friends, family, or colleagues, but they often bring negativity, doubt, and discouragement into your life. Saboteurs may not always actively seek to harm your progress, but their words and actions can slowly erode your confidence, stifle your ambition, and cloud your vision. They are the ones who dismiss your dreams as unrealistic, undermine your efforts, or feed your insecurities with doubt and criticism. While they may claim to have your best interests at heart, their influence only serves to hinder your growth and dilute the strength of your resolve. One of the greatest challenges is recognizing saboteurs, as they often come in forms that are difficult to identify. A saboteur may not always be overtly negative or hostile. Sometimes they act out of fear, jealousy, or insecurity. They may not believe in their own potential, and as a result, they project their doubts onto you. Their actions, while perhaps well-meaning, can subtly create an atmosphere of negativity that drags you down. They may not understand your vision or see the value in the empire you are trying to build, and they may unknowingly discourage you from pursuing your path. The impact of saboteurs is often not immediate but cumulative. Over time, the constant undermining of your efforts, whether through small remarks or dismissive behavior, can wear down your confidence and your motivation. This is why it is essential to evaluate the relationships in your life regularly. Are the people around you helping you grow, or are they holding you back? Are they offering support and encouragement, or are they sowing seeds of doubt and fear? Guilt. Choosing to surround yourself with builders is an intentional act. It requires you to set boundaries and be discerning about where you invest your time and energy. It means recognizing that not every relationship is conducive to your vision, and sometimes distancing yourself from certain individuals is necessary to preserve your focus and momentum. This is not a rejection of people, but a recognition that not everyone will understand or support the path you are taking. It is also important to note that being a builder yourself is just as crucial as surrounding yourself with them. You must cultivate the qualities of a builder: encouragement, support, and constructive feedback, so that you can contribute positively to the lives of others. Building an empire is not just about receiving support, it's also about offering it. As you grow and succeed, you become a builder for those around you, creating a cycle of growth and empowerment that extends beyond yourself. Ultimately, the people who surround you can either reinforce your vision or dilute it. Builders will help you stay focused on your goals, remind you of your worth, and push you toward your highest potential. Saboteurs, however, will introduce doubt, fear, and negativity, undermining your confidence and making the journey more difficult than it needs to be. By consciously choosing to surround yourself with builders and distancing yourself from saboteurs, you create an environment that nurtures your growth, strengthens your resolve, and accelerates your progress toward building the empire you envision. The journey to building an empire is never a straight line. It is filled with twists and turns, setbacks and breakthroughs, moments of doubt and moments of triumph. In such a journey, the one element that holds everything together through both the highs and lows is unwavering faith in the process. Faith in the process is the belief that every step, every challenge, and every effort, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, contributes to the larger goal. Without happiness is not striving, and upward motion without being directed. Faith is rising. It is the understanding that success is not an overnight event, but a gradual unfolding of your vision through consistent, intentional action. Having unwavering faith in the process means trusting that your efforts will not be wasted. There will be moments when results seem distant, when the fruits of your labor are not immediately visible, or when obstacles appear insurmountable. It is in these moments that faith becomes essential. It is easy to stay committed when things are going well, when progress is visible and achievements are piling up. But true strength lies in continuing to move forward when the process feels slow or when the outcome seems uncertain. This is the time when faith in the process is tested, and it is precisely during these moments that your resolve is forged. Faith in the process allows you to see beyond the immediate challenges and focus on the long-term vision. It helps you understand that everything you do, every decision you make is a building block in the construction of your empire. Whether it's working long hours without seeing immediate results, facing setbacks that seem to set you back to square one, or enduring periods of frustration, you can maintain your course by trusting that the effort is never in vain. Even when you cannot see the end result, you understand that every action, every step, is moving you closer to where you need to be. This type of faith requires patience. Building an empire is not something that can be rushed. It's a process that takes time, effort, and persistence. The foundations of your empire will be solidified through consistent work, not through sudden bursts of effort or shortcuts. Patience is not about passively waiting for success to arrive. It is about trusting that steady, intentional effort will eventually yield results, even if the timeline is uncertain. In moments of impatience, when you yearn for faster progress, faith in the process reminds you that the journey itself is just as valuable as the destination. The lessons learned, the skills developed, and the character built along the way are all integral parts of the process. Moreover, unwavering faith in the process means embracing the setbacks as part of the journey. Setbacks are often viewed as failures, but in reality they are crucial steps in the evolution of any great endeavor. Every obstacle presents an opportunity for growth, and it is through overcoming challenges that you develop resilience and strength. Faith in the process helps you to see setbacks not as reasons to give up, but as necessary detours that refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. So, it is through these tough times that you learn more about yourself and your capacity to persist. Without setbacks, there would be no true growth. This faith also requires a deep belief in your own ability to navigate the process. Trusting the process is not just about believing that things will work out in the end. It's about trusting your own capacity to adapt, learn, and keep moving forward. Even when you don't have all the answers, or when things don't go according to plan, faith in the process means that you trust yourself to figure things out. You trust in your ability to make course corrections, to learn from mistakes, and to continue to take the next step, even when the path is unclear. Another aspect of unwavering faith in the process is the understanding that success is rarely linear. There will be ebbs and flows, moments of rapid progress followed by periods of stagnation or frustration. It's easy to lose faith when progress slows or when success feels elusive. But faith in the process encourages you to see these pauses as part of the rhythm of growth. Just as the seasons change, so too do the phases of your journey. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is keep going, trusting that the next step is just around the corner, even when you can't see it. Ultimately, faith in the process is what sustains you when the journey feels long and difficult. It is the belief that every effort, every challenge, and every moment of doubt is contributing to the grand vision you are building. It is the knowledge that success is not a single event, but the accumulation of consistent, focused efforts over time. Necessity is the meat and flesh of life. By maintaining unwavering faith in the process, you empower yourself to persevere through the tough times. Remain committed to your goals and trust that, in the end, all your efforts will come together to create the empire you are working so hard to build.